Don't split the party. That's what they always say anyway, but what if I told you there was an easy way to do it that kept everybody involved and engaged at the table? Splitting the party always seems like a really bad idea, whether you're a player or whether you're a GM. However, if you follow these simple tips, you can create really dynamic storytelling moments within your campaign and keep everybody totally engaged. Number 1, use time limits to make sure each player has equal amount of play during the session. Number 2, if combat breaks out during the session, let your other players play enemy combatants. So let's break down number 1, time limits. I used this in my campaign when my players got separated during a mishap dealing with teleportation. I set a timer and gave each player 5 minutes of screen time so that way their character was in complete control of the session during those 5 minutes. The players were desperately trying to get back together with each other and they were all scattered across the land. Another time I used the time limits was when the characters were falling from the sky over top of a city. They all landed in different locations and they were able to find each other in the city and make different contacts as they landed. The short time limit helped make sure that everybody was totally engaged and ready for when their scene came up next, and it wasn't so long where people started to get bored or drift away. During another part of the campaign, one of our characters was separated from the rest of the party. We were able to use the time limit to our advantage, making sure everybody still had equal play. And in those cases where combat did occur, I was able to give the player characters some NPCs to play as during the combat. They had fun getting a chance to try different things that their characters normally couldn't do. So I say, why not split the party? Let each character have to fend for themselves and see what it's like to live in this world that you've created as a singular character rather than just a member of the party. It can be a new way for them to discover what their character is really made of, and it can be a really fun time for players and GMs. So as always, from us here at the RPG Academy, if you're having fun, you're doing it right. Thanks for watching.